Poppa here. I like that. So we're gonna make some agouti, which is similar to Wagyu filet. I'm gonna make a miso marinade. So we're gonna take 1/3 of a cup of yellow miso, a little bit of ginger, a little sesame oil, equal things. Here's some momofuku, David Chang. She does that all the time. Soy sauce. Sake. Here's my sake bomb right here. And then some vinegar. Woo. So what we're gonna mix it up and taste it, and then we'll tweak it. Baggies to your friends. This is a big baggie because I'm marinating 6 of these agouti fillets. It's going to go in the refrigerator for about 1.5 hours, 2 hours. But I think it's going to be really fabulous. See you in a little bit. Oh, here's these big, beautiful agoutis. Put them down here. Get them seasoned, and then sear the living daylights out. Comp steak and brisket. Okay, so about 30 seconds. And then I'm going to move them to a different part of the grill when I flip them over. Because when you put the meat in a place where you've already seared with it, the meat has cooled the grate down a little bit. So we're trying to get color, and then what we're going to do is we're going to turn the left side off, we're going to turn the middle side to middle, keep the right side full, and we're going to roast them up here on this shelf. Probably about 15 or 20 minutes until they get to be about 132 degrees. We're gonna go off here, off there. I changed my mind. Get that fire out. Okay, I'm gonna relax for a second. I'm gonna use my internal timer because I'm gonna go about 10 minutes and check them with the thermopit. So I'll see you in just a few minutes. This one's done. Perfect. I'm gonna get a little bit more out of that one. A bit more out of that one.
Hey everybody, this is Young Papa stepping in for Big Poppa, and I'm making my signature sauce Bernaise because we're having a steakhouse classic tonight. So first you want to have some finely diced shallots and a little bit of lemon. You want 4 egg yolks. I did 3 sticks of butter since we've got 6 people here, but really it's your preference. We're going to use some Little Louis to give it that signature Big Poppa kick. Guess what else? Tarragon. You might not use tarragon for a lot of other things in your recipes, but it's good to have around, and it's very easy to grow. Shallot into a pan with some butter, and we're gonna let these go until the shallots are just clear. Getting nice and translucent, hit them with a little bit of Little Louis. The salt helps pull out some of that liquid in the shallot, helps them cook a little bit faster, helps them glisten a little bit more quickly. So, our next step, a little bit of champagne vinegar, a nice splash. We have 3 medium-sized shallots, so I'm going to give it a little bit more of a generous splash this time. Then, we're going to cover. I'm going to let all that kind of cook into the shallot right there. Next, we're going to add 4 egg yolks. like I said, this is for 6 people. I would probably just do 2 egg yolks per stick of butter per couple normally, but we're just gonna estimate right here. Then we're gonna add juice of half a lemon. Then you drop the water. Then we'll start to blend. I use an immersion blender. You could whisk this in a stainless bowl if you like, but it's incredibly time and labor intensive. So start by mixing up the base of our emulsion here. You can see we've introduced enough air to just about double the volume right here. Next, we're going to start adding the butter, little by little. So unfortunately, a step you cannot mess with. All right, we've allowed the shallots to cool a bit, because if you leave them hot, if you take them straight off the stove and put them in the mixture, it will just melt it all, and you'll lose all that consistency you've worked so hard for. Finally, chopped tarragon. Now you want to be mindful to do this as one of the last things. Why? I don't know, it's just in the book. Little taste. It's good, but I think it's just missing one thing. Some little Louis, just to take it over the edge. That's it. Just a bit. And look at that consistency. It's perfect.
Here we go, here's our steak, our buttered Desert Gold Little Louis roasted potatoes. We're gonna take some of this crab that I've heated up with some butter and some lemon. And CLB's Bernaise sauce. You notice there's no green vegetables. Why would you ruin a good meal with vegetables? I'll put a little crown there.